sugar. I need sugar.
Oui, mon cher. Makes sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Because I want to keep the motion going even when we take time. Okay, let's go on. Oui, mon cher.
But to give weight according to the more significant syllables in each word, even really anything that we pick out, le discours est traîné, ce déserteur, ce beau soldat qu'elle aime. So the natural stresses still need to come out when sung.
I don't, if you say out, if I want you to do instead of mettez-vous en garde, but mettez-vous en garde, veillez pour vous, sortez pour quitter à Paris les coups. You see how that's all one line? Where the rhythm overrides the sense of the word. Mettez-vous en garde, veillez sur vous. Mettez-vous en garde, veillez sur vous. Tant pis, pour quitter à Paris les coups. Je suis envolé, mon cher, à la folie. Can you go one more time, please? Je suis envolé, mon cher, à la folie.
I have both my degrees in music, my bachelor's in music, my master's degree in music, both of them through vocal performance. I am a baritone, very fun. So that will include a lot of roles. I remember driving in the car with my father and he would play Rolling Stone CDs. I think it was then when I had the dreams of wanting to become a rock star. And then I went to school for singing, and then that's when I started learning more about classical repertoire.
The program is a very comforting and very encouraging atmosphere, which I really enjoy, and has helped me improve so much in the few weeks that I have been here. Have helped me grow and work with coaches that made me fall in love with music all over again and showed me why I am doing this.
Bonjour, merci d'être si nombreux à cette mise en bouche, mise en oreille, je ne sais pas comment dire, du festival Opéra Bastide 2025. Et donc les stagiaires d'Opéra Bastide vous ont convoqué à un petit florilège.
But the passengers, they know right from wrong.
would say that with Jonathan's experience too, like he's been in the industry a long time and he knows how to pick out good people that care about the music, because that's what we're all here for, is to connect with this music and to connect with other people through this music as well.
On Thursdays in Villefranche-de-Rouergue, there is a farmer's market where you can go and explore, and during this time there's people singing outside of the window where you can just sit and listen. That the city should give me its key, a committee.
You should be good. Yes.
Organized to honor me. I feel dizzy. I feel funny, I feel fizzy and funny.
It wouldn't be in summer, seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips with flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, it wouldn't be in autumn, seeing how in autumn I never would go. I've seen how you sparkle when fall hits the air. Tendre d'un soir de septembre où tu vivais ta vie dans la joie. Souvenir tendre d'un soir de septembre, les blés si verts, les blés qui rougeoient. Souvenir tendre d'un soir de septembre, où braise d'amour se consument les rougeois. Laisse-toi prendre à ce souvenir tendre et voleux.
Villefranche-de-Rouergue is full of music, and it has been an amazing atmosphere that I've enjoyed very much. I've got to hear music on the streets, see people dancing, and get to be a part of a great atmosphere, which is not very common at home.
You turn on the third. Very often we want the toreador to be elegant, debonair, suave, sophisticated, rather than aggressive.
Okay.
In this context, he's the one who flies off the handle much more easily.
Okay.
And you're the one that manages and kills the bull by dancing.
And we go to the dog. It's not out, it's not cross. It's square. I'll try that one. Less than small.
This move would work with the sideways step and the flourish. And also justifying all the flourishes in the orchestra. So I mentioned in front of this table, this is the middle table.
I am currently studying at the University of Texas. I actually just finished my master's in opera directing, and I am excited because I'm starting my doctorate this fall in opera directing as well, and I'll spend 3 more years there. So I was in choir since 5th grade. I was in like a little choir. In 6th grade, I got into the bigger women's choir, and I was in choir ever since then. The deciding factor of going into opera versus going into musical theater was I can't dance. Like, I just can't. The coolest part was actually watching the directors. I would go to the different rehearsals that I wasn't even like called to and just watch the director work. And I was just so entranced, like, how does this come together? And how do you think about, like, you know, I'd always just done my role. Like, I'm playing this role. I know what I'm doing in this scene. I know, like, the synopsis of the show. But I was just so interested in how, like, they make the characters work together and coming up with concepts for shows. And then I just, like, slowly over time, like, stopped loving it as much. Like, I could see everyone else, like, surpassing me. They cared more about the singing, and I cared more about the storytelling, and I cared more about the character and like the characters around me, like versus, oh, like I feel like whenever you're a singer, like 80% of your job is diction and making sure you know, like
are singing the correct words, and like, you know, you're really working towards your voice, and your voice is your instrument and your body is your instrument. And that was it's a lot of pressure. Like, if you're sick, you can't perform. If you don't feel well mentally, it shows in your voice. And, you know, I was going through stuff mentally and I wasn't doing well, and I found a new passion for opera with directing instead of singing it. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. It's when like Carmen enters in the front and you enter behind her. Okay. Yeah. You'll want to go a little bit earlier because it's going to be like right here. Okay. I'll make sure I get this after the wedding. Thank you. Is that too tight? There you go.
Melania, do you have the ring? Not right now.
Perfect. And then Lucy. Lucy. Yours is this one. It's okay. And it'll go in the front. Lucy. It go.
Oh, wow. I need to do the sketches into.
It's okay.
You two ladies, I love it when it's a full circle, and I'm really scared that it's going to look completely naff, to use an English phrase. That in the middle of all this Hamlet, everyone gets killed on stage. There's two girls moving.
We're just like,
Yeah.
So I'm scared about that. I might have to, I probably will cut it. We'll keep it just for now.
So for me, it's a place to come and learn from people who are more experienced in the field than I am. Like, for example, Jonathan Eaton is an amazing director, and I got to come and I get to learn from him. Do you want everyone to enter on José's high note? Or do
No, they're scattering it, and I don't really know what I want, honestly, at the moment. I know I'm wanting her there on Carmen.
I also get to watch Jonathan work. So I have a list of things in my notebook about just things he said that are gonna help me in the future. Like, he's like, oh, for this blocking tip that you should always do. Like, you always need to create this certain look and stuff, and like, it's really good.
Carmen, danse pour moi! Carmen, chantez pour
Mais qu'aujourd'hui, c'est certain.
Hey, this is actually by far the most professional setting I've ever worked with, which is really saying something, because I mean, naturally in opera, I mean, the mindset that is required to go in and play these characters and, you know, switch your brain on and off, and with all these different modes and personalities, and then like you get a bunch of those people together. A lot of times there's gonna be a lot of conflict. I've seen this, I've heard horror stories at other companies.
I messed that one up.
You're just forgetting to get there.
I was thinking about bullfighting movements, my bad.
Okay. Et vous tenez bien fait, secure. You're up there, you're looking around. He comes on, he sees you, and he yells at you.
Qui êtes-vous? Hé là! Doucement. Répondez! Je suis Escalio, Toreador de Grenade.
So just a little bit of, well, who's that? And you'll counter every time. Yeah. Good. Good. Not stabbing. Warning.
Okay.
It's been a very good time working with everybody. The faculty's on top of it as well, and really helpful. They have our best interests in mind. They care about what we're doing, even when it means they need to push us a little bit. Because if they didn't care, they wouldn't push us at all. But here they are, you know?
Sure. Pick up then from where you...
Je ne vous dis pas non,
And he sings.
mais je suis amoureux, mon cher, à la folie. Et celui-là serait un pauvre compagnon qui, pour voir ses amis.
This one. So
Okay.
he keeps going.
Yes.
You're
Okay,
following
sorry.
that table two?
I thought I can.
Yeah, table two.
So sing your bum over there. Je l'aime à la folie. Down.
Je l'aime à la folie.
We're obviously working really hard. Like, we're in rehearsal we're in French class at 9 a.m., then rehearsal from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and then we have a break. But during that break, you know, I'm working on stuff, and the other singers have coachings and lessons. And then we have another block of rehearsal from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and then we have dinner. And then sometimes after that, we have rehearsal from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it's a whole day full of stuff. But it's like, we're here, we're also in this beautiful city, so it's like, I want to explore it, and I want to go on a train to go to different places and explore things around France, because that's like a big draw. We get Sundays off, and you know, I want to make the most of that time. So working hard, but also having fun.
was working a lot in my job back home in Dallas, working as a server in the service industry, and I would spend a lot of time after long days and long nights where I come home at 2 or 3 a.m. and I would start practicing my French again, getting used to my French, revisiting Carmen, and the role of Escamillo I had actually never performed before. I've sang the aria countless times for countless occasions and spent my free time outside of work, which was just sitting on my couch with my dog with the score and learning the role. And Opéra Bastide seems like the perfect opportunity to network, get my name out there, work with other fantastic, wonderful, talented, hardworking artists, and just being able to join the community.
CFM Villefranche, le MAG.
Encore 5 jours pour profiter du festival lyrique international Opéra Bastide. Festival, manifestation qui a débuté sur le papier le 16 juillet avec le gala d'ouverture à la chapelle des pénitents noirs. J'accueillais d'ailleurs début juillet.
So I'm the assistant stage manager of Carmen, but because it's such a small festival, it kind of encompasses a lot more than that. So I kind of am behind the scenes of making sure all the things work and the logistics of the festival. And it's a lot more work than one would think of how to make a festival work and how to make sure it runs smoothly and correctly. And you know, this morning we moved the set to the theater. So all those little things that sometimes like the singers and other people don't really see because we're just kind of like running around behind the scenes just doing all these things. Like I feel like I'm working like, you know, long days, but It's worth it. Like, I enjoy like being busy, and it's definitely busy here working like at the festival.
This is a vibe, you know. Carmen is like, this is me, and I own this space. This is my card. Oh my God, you know, you should own more your space and fill it in. That you are ready all the time, like an animal. Carmen is an animal. So you are now very, you know, sophisticated, and that's beautiful, and that's nice, and I love looking at you. That's not it. You're lovely, and everything you do is lovely. But if you really want to become a dangerous Carmen, go more into the beast that is Melania also.
While you are posing, are you able to answer a question? Yes. Oh, that's next. Where are all the other ones?
Is there enough lights behind the curtain?
Jonathan, she's saying she can't beckon until she steps down.
Of course she can. She can adjust it. Beckon it right from the beginning. We're going to show you where your light is, Kari, and you need to make an earlier entrance. That's it. Okay, I will now want to see on stage Madison, Kari, also if he's here, Clyde. What else? That should do it.
You want me full suit, or should I come in like a little tie undone?
Come in with it over your shoulder and definitely tie undone.
Undone.
Okay.
Should I try to hide this somewhere?
I think he lives by the night. 15 minutes to work it.
Sexy Escamillo time. Yeah, come in, jacket over the shoulder. I'm even gonna roll these sleeves up.
Do it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is there not a hat with that costume?
I did not have a hat. No.
A Toreador hat.
I know,
I've
but what
seen Toreador hats. Madison's on the chase.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what? That's dope.
Carrying on. Girls more important than the flowers. Okay, 2 seconds.
Yes.
Stop posing with the flowers. Very good, okay. Just checking. You have 2 shirts, correct?
Yes.
And you're wearing the dirty, filthy one.
So I brought the costumes back, but when I went to change, it wasn't there. The costume and the vest for the last 2 scenes.
Where is there?
I have no idea. I
No,
brought
no, no.
the dress.
Madison, listen in on this. Let's go find them. Madison can help. She's good at that. Tell her what you're looking for.
You want it right now?
Well, I want. If it's a 30-second search, yes.
Because we search
If
already.
it's a 3-minute search, no. They're not? Okay. So, ladies and gents, this run was really excellent in so many regards.
Many people might watch Escamillo as the antagonist because he comes in and he steals Carmen away from Don Jose. But in his mind, in Escamillo's mind, he's not doing it out of malice about Don Jose. He does not care about Don Jose. He's his own hero. of his own story. Failure for him is not an option. He goes, if he fights the bulls, if he fails, he dies. I mean, I'm not exactly fighting bulls here, but I mean, if I gotta press hard for my goals and for my future, my destiny, and I know what I want to do. And I guess that's how I connect to him.
Il faut prendre la rue à l'hiver.
C'est une animation de Opéra Bastide. Vous pouvez regarder le spectacle de Carmen ce week-end dans le théâtre municipal.
You know how we have some of those costume pieces? Do you think someone should run over and go give them to the costumers in the conservatoire?
Okay, you want to go, the two of us?
No, we don't have I was just thinking that it would be easier to drive because it's a big piece of linoleum. Okay, so you'd rather one of us walk up there? Is Paul still here? I feel like he might be the best option. Let me go find him. I feel like if we have like a sheet or a blanket.
We'll just have to buy a real flower.
I think we might want to ask Jonathan.
Nice for your side. I think they're all taking it from here.
I think they're all taking it from that side. Raymondado, Don Cairo, Jose, all their knives are over there, and I was going to bring Escamillo.
She gets betrayed, but she's still trying to persuade him to come back to mom and to his village. And she has a mission to bring him to good life.
And one, what I think is the most important one, is this fundamental relationships with our mothers and how men, when we have these problems with our mothers, how those relationships screw up the rest of our relationships in life. And if you don't know yourself, and if you don't know yourself as a person, then you can end up killing Carmen. But if you fix those relationships early on, you can find healthy relationships. So this has just been a whirlwind of opportunity for learning myself.
Carmen is independent, passionate, strong woman. She fell in love with social sandwich disorder right now, and for her, love is not really the big deal. And when she said that maybe I'm gonna meet somebody else like Escamillo, Dulce couldn't afford it. Mais voilà Escamillo!
Mais non, c'est toi.
Autre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, il est tolérant de me entendre, pour plaisir les communs. Vous existez à la fineur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des gens de cœur. Songe bien, oui, songe en combattant, un œil noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toréador, l'amour t'attend. Songe bien, oui, songe en combattant,
not so shiny, no?
Yeah.
How many months?
15. You see the size?
You have twins. Twins.
Yeah, twins. Twins.
Qui êtes-vous? Hé là! Doucement! Répondez! Je suis Escamille, Toreto de Grenade. Escamille, c'est moi. Je connais votre nom. Soyez le bienvenu, mes vrais camarades. Vous payer l'esprit. Je ne vous dis pas non. Mais je suis amoureux, mon cher, à la folie.
One more time, please.
Mais je suis amoureux, mon cher, à la folie. Elle s'appelle Haegeman. Haegeman, oui, mon cher.
Much of the blocking of this is countering and using as much of the stage as we can.
In the end, well, Carmen ultimately chooses Escamillo. Surprise, surprise, he's the handsome, sexy bullfighter. And then Don Jose goes into a jealous rage, kills Carmen, and then, in order for revenge, Escamillo, in this production at least, Escamillo then kills Don Jose.
For the Carmen, the freedom is more important thing. So she refused Don Jose for her freedom. Yes.
you're missing is, oh, he didn't kill me. So
Yes.
then all my life, everything I have believed is false and I'm free. Yeah. Let's do it again.
Le festival s'est achevé dans une ambiance festive le dimanche 27 juillet, lors d'une auberge espagnole qui s'est prolongée jusque tard dans la nuit au café Atmosphère.
Les roses